Y'all, look, I know it's been well over a year and a half since I posted anything last time, so I want to jump back up here, give y'all an update, and let you know that I'm back. So what's up, YouTube fam? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. For the ones that don't know, my name is Cherie Monique, hence my channel name. And here with this channel, we pretty much just create content around life here. We discuss life experiences. We vent here to just, ensure that we better ourselves. And we're just on a self-care journey along with the Lord. By the way, if you all hear stuff in the background, I do apologize. I am downstairs of my complex right now. And normally no one's down here at this time. However, the day I wanted to record, they want to be here. So bear with me, I'm sorry. So back to it. So this channel is pretty much about life experiences, how to be better, how to do better, motivation and things of that nature. So if you think you like things like that, self-care, your Christian journey, your Christian walk, and other positive things, feel free to stay around. However, this video is pretty much just providing a life update as to where I've been the last year and a half, almost two, if I'm not mistaken. So I just want to jump up here, let my YouTube family know, everything that's been going on thus far. Over the last year and a half, I just don't even know where to start. So much has transpired, y'all. I'll start with my job. So first and foremost, with my job, I was originally with my job for about 6 years. And within this last department that I was in that department for 3 years. Really enjoyed that department. Really enjoyed the work with the department. However, during that time, some things had taken place that should not have. I can give y'all the story time regarding that. However, right now, this is just a life update. So some things took place at that job. Shortly after a promotion, I was over the environment and decided to make the ultimate decision to leave the position. So, to leave actually the company. I did it abruptly because my mental health was really at stake. It was a lot of unfair things going on, a lot of things that should not have taken place, a lot of things that were said that I don't even know they know I know that I know. So with that said, I decided to make the ultimate decision and leave. And I can say that I am happy that I have left. My mental, I'm still working on that. I feel as if, and y'all my family, I could talk to y'all, but I feel as if I've developed some type of anxiety. I don't want to put that on my life because I don't like putting things on myself. However, just being realistic, I feel like I have developed some type of anxiety from that position. I'm currently at a new company now, great company. However, I see the effects of what took place pouring into where I'm at now. And ironically, I'm literally at a crossroad now to making a decision to step away from this new employment as well and to actually get some therapy. I do believe in therapy. I believe in self-care. I believe in putting yourself first, especially coming from a person that was, a people pleaser growing up, just so used to doing, I've always been the one that would do what's expected of me. And I realize now in my life and where I am currently, it can't. Now, for me to go where I want to go and to continue to progress and prosper, I have to get some help. So, I prayed about it, fasted on it, things like that. And within the next week or so, I'm going to make an ultimate decision as to, whether I stay or whether I go. So there it is. I did receive a promotion during that time of being employed. However, I have since left due to the toxic environment. So that's one thing. Your girl, she not only got engaged, but also married within a matter of months. My beautiful husband, I love that man. We were engaged December 25th. on that specific day. And then shortly after we got married, April the 6th to be exact, we decided to do a courthouse wedding. However, we did, dress up and do little things like that. More of the simple type. So, we like to do little simple things. Hey, we wanted to go ahead and get married and make sure we was, aligning with God's word, and we did as such. And I must say, it's been great thus far. Not even just the marriage portion, but this relationship. Now, no relationship is perfect. Not trying to say that at all. However, this one is for me. And I do know that God did create this man for me, and I truly thank him every single day. So, hey, I'm now married. I'm no longer a girlfriend or a fiance. I am now married. So that's update number 2. All right, so update number 3. During this time within the last year and a half, I'll just go ahead and say 2. I thought I was superhuman, and I was avoiding COVID like the plague. I would stay home. When I would go out, I would double, triple mask up, stay away from people, always have my spray, my sanitizer. Like, I did everything I needed to do. Any little sniffle would come, I would make sure I go get checked out, made sure I would take herbs and things of that nature, because I don't like taking a lot of medications. We all know Big Pharma. However, after doing such, one particular day, I love my brother, but at this time, I was questioning it, okay?
Who you fight?
Long story short, my brother visited me one time. He did not know he had COVID. He was playing ball and everything at that time, and he wanted to come visit. He stopped by the house. He eventually left. And shortly after, I remember that night, it was just so weird how it happened. I didn't think COVID would affect you this quickly, but within a matter of hours, I was feeling horrible. And sure enough, I did develop COVID. COVID really almost took me out. Like, I really felt that, from the aches to the pains to the not being able to breathe to everything hurt. Even my hair follicles hurt. And when do hair follicles hurt? Okay. Everything was hurting on me, but I do thank God that I did make it through. While trying to, rest up and, get myself going and things of that nature, I continued to do herbs and things like that. And not too long, I think I had COVID maybe about 7 to 8 days. So I say about after a week, I started feeling a little better and things improved. However, the effects after, like feeling just groggy and tired and out of it. Like, I had started back working out and everything, y'all. I lie to y'all not. You know what I'm saying? Had started back working out. And then shortly after working out, boom, I got COVID, and it took me out for the count. So with that stated, I am now getting back into my physical fitness. I'm starting to eat a lot better and things like that. But that was update number 3. I had COVID, y'all. And like I said, I thought I escaped catching COVID. However, I did not. So here is update 4. So I probably will provide a story time regarding stress and things of that nature and taking care of yourself at a later time, or if that's something you all want to do. Well, I realized, y'all, I did not ever put my lashes on. I was gonna put lashes on for this video, y'all. Well, don't judge me, okay? Because I look a little different. Without my lashes. Please disregard. So back to it, update 4. So during this time, I was not handling self-care in a great way. Or that I always separated work from home life and home life from work life. Granted, I was great at separating my work life from my home life from work life, meaning that people did not know a lot about me unless I wanted you to know. And if I wanted you to know, you would know what I wanted you to know. Nothing more, okay? So yeah, I was good with that. However, my work life started spilling into my home life because, as mentioned earlier, there were a lot of things going on at my job, my previous place of employment, and it just was not healthy for me. So for those 3 years of being the bulk of the 3 years of being in this specific department, I started developing growths. on my body because I wasn't taking care of myself. Honestly, just being that yes, do for everyone. And even not just at work, just outside of work, just always agreeing to do things for people and, never really setting boundaries like I should, which I'm learning now. Yes, even in your 30s, you can learn how to set boundaries. And once you do, it feels sensational, okay? However, after everything was said and done, and like I said, I'll give you a story time about it, but I found out that I had some growths in my body. So not just a growth, but growths. So there were 3 points on my body in my left breast that, due to the stress, due to everything or what have you, it started affecting me. And before I realized I had the growths in my left breast, I just did not feel well anymore. I was always tired, always out of it, zoned out. Even now, sometimes I find myself kind of zoned out, feel like I'm coasting. However, I'm working on that now. But at that time, I just felt like I was, zoned out. I didn't feel good. I felt lethargic all the time. I was always out of it, tired. And there would be times I would come home, I would be home or come home, just so miserable, for lack of a better word. Yeah, I was miserable. Long story short, I ended up, receiving news that I had growths. And come to find out, one of the growths, actually 2 of them, were pretty much cysts. One of them was extremely large and actually, needed to get removed. However, I found out I also had another growth, which was an actual tumor. So receiving that information, it was just like too much going on. As a matter of fact, I'm still dealing with certain things now, but we'll talk about that another day. Long story short, I had, tried to put things off, tried to muster through or whatnot. However, I had put it off so long and I kept stressing so much that eventually one of the cysts did rupture and it became infected, and it was so bad to the point that I had to go to the doctor. Long story short, I did get everything removed. It was, a very daunting process, but I did get things removed. However, I have to go check up with them because I'm still, feeling a little discomfort. I noticed something, so I just want to make sure everything's good to go. So y'all keep me in your prayers. But yeah, that's pretty much the 4th update. So keep me in your prayers, everyone. I have faith that things will be all right. And I'm going to continue to depend on God and just continue to pray, fast, take better care of myself now. Yes, I'm really big on taking care of myself now. My 5th update is, originally, I don't know, many people probably did not know, but I originally was living in North Carolina at the time that I decided to go ahead and launch YouTube and things of that nature. However, due to, getting married and just life and things of that nature, I have since moved out of the state. I am currently right now residing in Illinois. It's different. I'm used to that East Coast vibe, so I am currently residing in Illinois. It's been pretty cool thus far. Again, still adjusting, but I must say, still adjusting, still getting to know people. The area, however, it's good. This will not be the last stop. As of right now, we're looking to stay in the state of Georgia, but we will see. All of that said, there's much more that has happened behind the scenes. However, it'll make this video too long. All I really wanted to do is just update everybody as to where I've been, what's been going on. Let you know I'm alive, I'm still kicking, I'm still here. Thank God I'm still here. There's been some changes with me, hair of course, as well as getting married now. However, I wanted to share this with you all because I am coming back to YouTube now. I want to let you know I will finish up the last series that I did record, and then I'll go into some other things. And with that said, just thank you. I appreciate you all. Some of you have, reached out to me. You found me on other platforms. You reached out. You're like, hey, where's the video? What's going on? What's good? Hey, are you alive? You kicking? You gonna do it? Did you kick the bucket? What's going on? Are you gonna, keep posting? Yes, I most certainly am gonna keep posting. I am back. And with that said, you all, I'm just grateful for you all not giving up on me, not leaving. And then the fact that you all have been checking in. You have been, touching bases with me. It's been a trying time. It's been great on one hand with all the new and the positive change. But then too, it's also been a little daunting because of, receiving things from the doctors and just going mental health and trying to make sure that you take good care of it. So yeah, it's been a journey, but I want to say I truly appreciate everyone and thank you for taking the time to reach out to me. If you did, for the ones that even if you thought about me, I thank God for you. I want to say this is truly a form of therapy for me. So I am here. I will be posting more often. I'm going to start posting like on TikTok too as well. Most of that will just be, prayers and things like of that nature and just moments with God. So without further ado, again, thank you so much for tuning in. I love each and every one of you. New to my channel, you've been to my channel before. Hey, I don't care. I love you, love you, love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. I love you all. Stay safe, and I'll see you next week. Bye.